Libras, I'm Christy. You're watching Tiny Turtle Tarot and this is your reading for the week ahead. As always, if anything I say resonates or you feel it will in the future, please let me know by liking and subscribing. Let's get on with your reading. What's happening for the beautiful Libras this week? You have the Three of Cups and the Two of Wands already flying out. I saw that flying on the floor before it even flew on the floor. I don't know if you saw me, I like looked on the... Anyways, one second. Nine of Pentacles. Okay, interesting. And... the Knight of Pentacles and Temperance. Random hiccups, sorry. Another one. So Three of Cups came out first, which is all about, it's very energy of like a party. If it's not a party, it's just that energy of like having fun, fun with friends, just enjoying life, just getting together. Could be celebrating something, might not be, but it's just this feeling of honestly celebrating. Whether you have something to celebrate or not, it's that feeling of celebrating. Then you have Two of Wands, so there's something you're waiting for, or a choice, or I don't know why I'm getting pull through. You're waiting for someone to pull through. I don't know what that's about. Then you have the Nine of Pentacles, sorry. Nine of Pentacles is an energy of you're doing very well for yourself by yourself. Whether you have a partner, whether you're in a relationship, either way you are stable on your own, which is very nice. Then you have the Knight of Pentacles, so there's kind of a slow and steady wins the race energy around you this week, whether it be to do with your career, whether it be to do with whatever it is you're trying for. Some of you are trying for a baby. For some reason that's coming through to me right now really strong, and it's like let it happen when it happens. There's just something where obviously you're very excited, but it'll happen when it's supposed to. And as hard as this is, it's like forget about it. Forget about it. I know it's an annoying thing to say, but it's like forget about that and then it's gonna happen. I don't know why. For others of you that could just be metaphorical, like birthing something new into the world. Whatever it is, it's like just let it go. It's gonna happen when it happens. Some of you might be the type of people to kind of like jump from one thing to the other, which is very good, to be very free-flowing like that. But there's something coming through where it's like forget about the success you're trying to create and just enjoy what you're doing. And I don't know, it's like you're hopping from one thing to the other, trying to find your niche or something. Like I'm getting an author in particular, but you're like jumping from one genre to the other, and it's like maybe you're focusing on what will be more successful instead of what you enjoy doing more. And you'll be most successful in what you enjoy doing, basically. Then you have the Temperance card, so things are kind of balancing out and coming into harmony in some way in your life, and it's very like peaceful. I'm going to clarify the Three of Cups. Oh, some of you are very popular this week because there's a gathering, but it's almost like you leave one place to go to the next. You're like party hopping, or bar hopping maybe, but it's like you're jumping from one place to the other very quickly. Then you got the Two of Wands, Knight of Swords. It's so funny because I was like, you're waiting for someone to pull through or come through. Knight of Swords is kind of like saving, or like wanting to save, or wanting to help, wanting to be there. So you could be trying to help someone and you're just waiting for them to kind of like pull through in some way. I don't know, come through. I don't know what that's trying to say. I feel as if you're in this very like knight in shining armor energy yourself this week. Even if you're a woman, it's just like you're there to help. You want to save the day, you want to be there, and you're waiting for that to I don't know, there's only so much you can do to help others. They've got to do their own part, and I feel like now you're in this energy of I've done what I can do. I hope that they'll be okay, and you have to take a step back and now focus on yourself, which is why you then move into the Nine of Pentacles. of being very independent. And oh, the Star card. The Star is all about healing, and the Star is wish fulfillment, and to be honest, for me it's healing more than anything else. It's like this this inner feeling of realization of like, oh, everything's always going to be okay because you've got your own back and you've got yourself. Because Knight of Pentacles is very independent. Then you've got the Magician coming out with the Knight of Pentacles. So I said whatever you're working on, it's going to be very good to like I said, not focus on it, let it go, because it's almost as if Knight of Pentacles is slow and steady wins the race. However, there's something that you're like, I want it now. With the Magician, you can have it now. However, I feel like your mind is working against you in some way because you're like, I want it now. And the more you're like, I want it, with the law of attraction, because I always get the Magician as very law of attraction energy. You're putting out want, you're getting back want. Whereas with the Knight of Pentacles, I feel like there's an energy of you suddenly letting go and enjoying the journey and enjoying what you have to do in the meantime to get you from where you are to where you want to be. You're enjoying that so much more soon. Like you're enjoying the actual process, that you're like creating everything you want as you go, because you're going to be in that more positive energy of already having everything you want, and then you're getting more and more of it. So instead of like, I want this, you're like, oh, I'm enjoying getting this. I'm enjoying the journey. I'm enjoying the path to get to where I want to be a whole lot more than what I actually thought I wanted. And to clarify Temperance, you have the Three of Swords. So there's something you're healing. You've been through a lot. There's a lot you're healing from. There's a lot of heartbreak that would have taken other people centuries to kind of sort through. And with the Temperance card, I just feel as if you've just dove in and ripped the band-aid off in a way, whereas other people would like soaked it and really gently sorted through this stuff. You've kind of just gone, oh, expose yourself, expose your wounds. What do I need to work on? What do I need to fix? What do I need to heal? How do I do it? How do I let go of it? There's some huge like peace coming to you and harmony coming to you from not running away from the pain you felt, or like you're very good at healing yourself. And this week especially, there's huge energy around healing with that Star card. If there's something, it's like as soon as something bothers you, you're this wise guru that kind of goes, why does this upset me? If that makes sense. Whereas others would kind of react. Like, say this is to do with socializing. If someone says something that upsets you, instead of retaliating or being quick to anger, you're going, oh, why did that hurt my feelings? Why did that bother me? And you're figuring out why something hurt you more. Instead of reacting and fighting fire with fire, you're kind of looking at it from, firstly, why it hurts your feelings, and secondly, why that person felt the need to say that, if that's the case, if that makes sense. Yeah, you're looking at it from like this wise, higher perspective, if that makes sense. And I think it's really healthy. I think it's very mature for a lot of you, especially if you are younger. You're handling things with like an age beyond your years. Like, you're so much wiser than people expect or realize. But with that, there's a lot of healing that you're working through, whereas others don't even realize they have healing to do. So you're like ahead, but you don't realize it. It's almost like life's not a race, but if it was, you've overlapped everyone in terms of coming into harmony with yourself. I think it's really, really cool. And you don't realize it because you've overlapped them. And like I say, life's not a race, but just for the analogy, you've overlapped them and you think you're behind. But you're literally about to overlap them for the third time or something. You think you're behind, but you're actually yeah, if that makes sense. I'm gonna wrap your reading up here. Thank you so much for watching. If anything I said resonated, or you know it will, please let me know by liking and subscribing, and I'll see you next Tuesday for Tiny Tale Tarot Tuesdays.